Was noch? What else? There is plenty that you can do to ensure the language stays firmly in your brain and doesn't disappear in between lessons. You can play about with building sentences from the words you've learnt so far. Whenever you find yourself with a spare 30 seconds, think of something you can say in German. Saying short sentences to yourself in German throughout the day keeps the language at the forefront of your mind. Also, from time to time, there will be a word or two, or maybe three, that just will not stay in your memory, no matter how hard you try. What you should do to overcome this is write the word down in English in big letters in the middle of a blank piece of paper. Put the piece of paper in your pocket and take it out a few times each day. Whenever you take it out, look at the English word and say the German word to yourself, along with a German sentence that contains this word. The first few times, you might struggle to think of what the German word is, and you'll have to double check. However, pretty quickly, you'll remember the German word without having to check. You'll be amazed at how well this technique works. Finally, before I end this first lesson, I'll just give you some information on what it means to learn a language. Memorizing lots of words isn't what it means to learn a language. It's a start, but it isn't going to get you very far. What you need to be able to do is put those words together to get your thoughts and ideas across to somebody else. Each time you learn a new word, think to yourself, where could I use this? Make up a sentence and think about where you could say it. Es ist sehr gut, where you could say this to a waiter in a restaurant when he asks you how your meal is. By doing this, you're giving the words relevance in your life. You'll remember things much more easily if you can see where it's going to be useful. Also, by building sentences, you're subconsciously creating a list of things to say so that you'll never be lost for words. Even when you're in Germany, you can do this. Before entering a restaurant, for example, have a quick think about what you could say to the waiter when you go inside. This helps to build your confidence and stops you from having to think on the spot. You'll be much more likely to speak if you have already prepared something to say.